Okay, all within the last 7 minutes, I went in there, all right? I did it again. I went in there. It's not just, I can't speak. We all know literally what I mean. I can't speak anymore. I went back in there, as miserable and horrible as it is. This is my only option of having a house, is a terrace house. Because when I leave here, I am forever in a tent. Okay, so I went in there to heat up food, okay? And within 1 minute, the TV was off and then it was blasting. It's the female prostitute, Jewish prostitute in ISIS, all right, terrorists up there, dismembering all these dead former Russian military because I'll call them good guys. I don't want to personally ever speak to any of them, but I will call them good guys because they're not going to hell. The good guys kill these evil Russian neo-Nazis here, and she's Jewish and works hand in hand with them, and she gives them sex and anything else that they ask for. All of the prostitutes around here do. It's really, really fucking disgusting here. She's also a cannibal, and when they die, she eats them. I'm not making this up. How could I fucking make this up? This is partly why I cannot speak anymore. It's been too much here. I'm too traumatized. So I don't smell any dead bodies right now. And so I'm grateful. So I did this thing there. And then by the time I come back in here, the TV's blasting away, right? And there's other terrorism that took place in here. I can't even say anything about it, not one word, except that I witnessed it while that shit was going and while I was in there. That's all I can say, all right? So when I came back in here, within about 2 minutes, the sirens, because that fire department is hooked up with all this house and the Russian former military who keep getting killed in here. That's why they protect these people here. We know that. The whole world knows that. And when they scream their sirens, it's because their Russian military gets killed. They let the whole world know. And they come by this house, too. And they do the same thing right outside the windows with their sirens. It's not always that black and white, but it's with sirens. So it is black and white when it is in regard to the sirens, yes. But there's lots of things these tweaker crystal meth addicts do with their sirens. The constant sirens in the hands of tweaker meth addicts has caused the condition that you saw this morning. It's all a compilation of terrible traumatic things that just caused the person I am today. And the person that doesn't even look the same. I don't look the same either. I know that. There's always something in my eyes here. Is living hell. Okay, so I sat down, and then right after the sirens went, Martini Gas lit this joint up really strong, and I wasn't allowed. And all of a sudden, I'm allowed to report all this, but not everything. Like I just said, there's some I am forbidden from reporting. And the Martini Gas was so strong, and then I don't hear the TV, but that's up. If I go in there, we'll see, because it'll just turn on. And this is what they do, the geniuses at work here. But I did hear the TV up to the point of the Martini Gas when I was in here, okay? But what I did hear through my sound machine, because all this hell noise coming from outside every fucking second, was some snapping loud sounds, either in my hallway, my cat goes running out to see, or it was coming from floor 3. But don't forget, the evil Russian military was also just here gassing more of their targets with Martini Gas. Bye.